BoxerVoice.com live with Dejan Zavec coming up in his fight March 9th here at Barclays Center facing Keith, one-time Thurman. Dejan Zavec, have you seen any tape of Keith Thurman?
Yeah, of course I saw many times, many fights from Keith, and I can say that he's very good, tough fighter, young and hungry to win.
Now for us American fight fans, you left a good taste on our mouth. You did a great job in the Andre Berto fight. A lot of us felt that if you wouldn't have suffered that cut, things would have went the other way. You started to come on. Did you feel that way in the Berto fight?
Of course, that is what's tragedy. First couple rounds, he must become tired, and then we come. Everything till headbutts, it was perfect, and if I go one time again into this fight, I take the same strategy.
Now, what can you tell the fight fans and your fans out there? How are those cuts? Have they healed up? Or are these cuts going to become a problem in this Keith Thurman fight?
For sure not, because that is history. One fight by the other fight. Every fight is something special, and I'm forgetting this stuff with headbutts and this. Yeah, can again happen, but I don't live without because I will be next fight injured or something like that. I look positive, and I think I have really good chance, and I live for that, work for that, and yes, end of the end, I go just my way.
Now you're coming up against Keith Thurman. He's a hot commodity, HBO fighter, young kid, a lot of power. How does Dejan Zavec negate that power? How do you turn this fight to make it your own?
You know, it's quite simple. Not so simple like I said, but otherwise I think experience makes self, and experience also count on this fight. And I know I'm good prepared. I took 4 months for this prepare, and I'm pretty sure that it will be enough for this time.
Now, speaking of experience, you're a 3-time world champion. Do you feel maybe this is going to be too big of a step up for a young guy like Keith Thurman, that you're too much for him at this point in his career?
I don't like say any dirty words, yes, but this time I go in on. Yes, that's gonna be too much for a kid. He is young. He get another opportunity, and I am by this age. I know I must go through, and I must go on, and I definitely do my maximum.
Now he goes by the name One Time because it only takes one time for him to hit you, and you're supposedly knocked out. Does the fact that he's such a big puncher play any part in this fight for you, or you've been in with big punchers, it doesn't matter what he brings, you're a man that's motivated?
Yes, of course, I must say, life, learn many things, and this one from these many things, it will be not one time, sorry, and second time it will be, he take this chance, and this time I'm turning.
Now, after seeing him and, you know, standing face to face, do you feel that you're the bigger man? Because to me it seems like you're probably the broader man, bigger shoulders, a bigger back. Do you feel like you're probably the bigger man in this fight?
That what I see is not important, it is not main event. I think it's much more here deeply in soul. And I respect Kid. Congratulations for every fight, but I don't afraid him.
So you feel it's not a question of size or power, it's a question of the heart the both men bring into the ring?
Of course, I many times step in the ring with bigger, harder and heaviest guy, and after the end I came out like a winner, and I hard believe that it's going to be the same way now.
Now my last question, in the Andre Berto fight, you had a bit of a slow start. Is that something you're going to change in this fight, being as though you're coming up with a young guy, faster, younger, hits harder? Are you going to get in the ring and start the fight from round one, or are you going to take a few rounds to figure him out?
I must say it depends what happens in the ring, but yes, many things to learn about Berto, but which one I don't will once again they happen. I left, I don't left.
So you're going to start all fast in this Keith Thurman fight?
I start that what's going to be possible and what's going to must to be happening.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.